Thanks for tuning in to the Honey Badgers podcast, Beyond the Den. My name's Andrew.
I'm Caroline.
And I'm Alex.
All right, so today we're going to be talking about a little bit of what the Honey Badgers is about, what our impact is, what kind of things we have planned for the future. And let me tell you, I'm pretty excited for this year. It's the end of January. We already have had our first meeting. I think it went really well. How about you guys?
Man, we had a great turnout. I'm really excited because there's a lot of tournaments coming up, and the team captains are really getting on the game about getting people out there and getting our teams competitive. So I'm really excited to see what's going to happen.
And you're still looking for StarCraft people, no?
I am still looking for StarCraft.
Oh yeah, the StarCraft crew.
We got a couple tournaments coming up, and we're also going to host our own tournament here at UTEP. So definitely, if any StarCraft players are out there, hit me up.
I also need Apex players for sure, any console.
And I know Smash got really popular. I think they had maybe 8 more players join now.
Shout out to TJ.
Yeah.
go TJ. Also shout out to our League of Legends team. They kicked butt this last semester and with the competition and the tournament, and we're really proud of them. Go League of Legends, really.
Heck yeah. And we're about to head out for our TCEA conference next week on Monday. I don't know when this is coming out, but in 3 days we're going out there. We're going to be competing in League and Rocket League, 2 leagues, twice the league.
And we're also going to be out there presenting.
Oh yeah.
We're also going to be presenting about what Honey Badgers is and a lot about video gaming and how esports is really making an impact on the world.
Which kind of brings us to our next point. We want to hear from you guys what you guys feel Honey Badgers is to you. And we're also going to right now mention how we see Honey Badgers and what we feel we do. So for me, I remember being there in some of the beginning meetings before it was Honey Badgers, and it was just a nice place to go hang out, play games, meet new people. I disappeared for a while, came back, and it's grown so much, and it's something that I really enjoy doing. That's why I'm kind of glad that I was able to step in and start helping out with a lot of the background stuff. What about you, Caroline?
For me, I was kind of I kind of saw it from the beginning, a little bit from afar, and they got asked to join, and I was like, oh, that's kind of weird, but I joined, and I got to compete in my first competition that semester in StarCraft 2, and I instantly fell in love with StarCraft 2. It was just amazing. And I just
love at first sight.
Yeah, love at first sight. But it's really cool because it's a nice place for people to build social skills. I'm a competitive person. So for me, it's a really great place to let out my steam from school and from work and everything because I can yell at my computer when I'm playing StarCraft. But it's also a great place for research. There's a lot of research opportunities that Honey Badgers is able to offer. So I think it's a great place for video gaming to really become more than what it already is.
You, Andrew?
Man, Honey Badgers. I remember when Mike asked me, hey man, how would you like to compete in Apex Legends? And I was like, yeah, let's do it. But I didn't think he was going to come through. Sorry, Mike. But he did come through. And then the first tournament we ever did, back when we had a full team for Apex, we won it. It was a European League team. And it was pretty cool. But, man, it is crazy how far the Honey Badgers have come.
So I'll kind of get into this part a little bit, and I'll ask you guys too. One of my first fondest memories of Honey Badgers was actually with Sarah. So the thing is that
Who's Sarah?
Well, you guys know her on Discord as
she's
Cheeks.
one of the presidents of the Honey Badgers.
She really does a lot of behind the scenes stuff. She competes in Hearthstone and StarCraft too, but she's kind of behind the scenes, making us known out there.
Well, she's also in the front of the scenes because pretty much all the graphics you see, that's Sarah.
That's
right.
True. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I kind of see her as the mom of the group, which
the mom.
Yeah, which
the
is my first
badger.
Yeah, the mom badger, which kind of brings me to my first memory of here. I remember I was just coming in just to kind of code, goof around. I used to watch Smash play a lot more, and I would just sit there and code. I liked the atmosphere, and I think Sarah thought that I was just lonely. And she just kept coming by and kept asking, you sure you don't want to play? Are you on the team? How are you feeling? Do you want a drink? Do you want anything? We have food for you. And she just kept trying to make me feel really comfortable. But truth be told, at the time, I just wanted to kind of observe everything. So, yeah, shout out to Sarah being the Badger mom.
Would you like some snacks, sweetie? That's what I imagine her saying.
And what's your first fondest memory of Honey
I have
Badgers?
2 fond memories. I think my first one was probably our first competition. We did a chant. We came up with our handshake between the team, and we have our secret inside jokes, like somebody I used to know. Oh Lord, that was fun. We came in on a Saturday, and it was just like it was pretty fun. Like, I can't get over that, and I really miss my team. And then my second one was probably when I got my jersey. I ran to the office to go get my jersey, and seeing my name, Phantom Car, back there was like the coolest thing in the world. I'm like, this is really real. And so I love my jersey. So those are my 2 favorite memories of Honey Badgers.
You, Andrew?
Yeah, definitely, like, when I got my jersey and when the consoles came in to Gaia, like, okay, there's nothing more satisfying than, well, opening, like, freshly opened console boxes, like Xboxes, PlayStation, Switches.
Peeling off that film.
Yeah, just... And then setting them all up and putting all my favorite games on there. They're all available in Gaia 202 of the Undergrad Learning Center.
You guys can rent them out during the day, but, stay there. We encourage... The Smash team always goes and plays on Fridays. They rent them out to be able to play.
They're there all day.
Yeah, all day. We have a little
all day, literally.
Literally
They're
all
there
day.
right now.
To let you guys in, we actually call them the Switchers.
They're there all day.
That's what they're known by. And actually, I still remember renting one out, and the box was torn. And long story short, Caroline was so excited that when the Switches came in, she just ripped the box open. Am I right?
But I got to play Smash on that, and I unlocked all the characters on that Switch. So that Switch is my baby. That's my Switch.
I remember when we first got the Switches, we're having like a Mario Kart thing or Mario Party, and everybody had to play to unlock all the characters. But yeah, I mean that was pretty cool, pretty crazy walking around where you work, and people are just literally playing video games.
Yeah,
It's pretty insane.
All hours of the day.
Yeah, we're the first chapter in ever. And we're from El Paso, Texas.
And I think we've made UTEP pretty proud. We've had a lot of attention come on us, and I hope we can continue making waves in our university. I know some universities around the states have they're actually varsity sports. So someday I hope that we become big enough and become, just recognized as a varsity sport, because that would be really cool, and it would make huge waves for UTEP.
It's crazy. Some 17-year-old kid just won like $1 million playing Fortnite because somebody started competing in Fortnite. Imagine going to your college or university or whatever. It could be your high school, middle school, elementary, and instead of like a basketball team, you have a Fortnite team or a Call of Duty team. Like, that's so crazy.
And going off of that point, we do have our Fortnite team. We do have our Call of Duty. We have our Apex, which Andrew's the captain of.
Yeah.
We have Smash, which TJ is our captain.
Shout out TJ.
We have Overwatch, which is Tyler.
My boy.
Yeah. What is Tyler the Creator?
Oh, it's because I had his phone number saved as Tyler the Creator, and I was too uncreative to do it again. So he changed his phone number. I said Tyler the Creator.
There we go.
Yeah.
And then we also have our other
Don't
games.
lose my phone.
We have our other games. We have Halo. For Switch, we have Smash Bros. We also have our Smash Party coming up.
We have the Call of Duty mobile team. We have the Call of Duty zombie teams.
The regular Call of Duty.
Kevin and George.
Hearthstone.
Cody.
We have
Zodiac.
We're opening up a, what is it called? D&D.
Dungeons and
Oh
Dragons.
yeah, that's
Cody
also,
and-
that's also Cody.
Cody and Luis are running that one together. Isn't Diego from Smash also helping run League of Legends?
I'm not 100% sure, man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he is.
Yeah, we're getting the green line from Fernando, the previous captain of League of Legends.
What else we have? We're on Rocket League.
Rocket League,
yeah,
which is
Rocket
the one that
League,
we're gonna
that's
go
the one we're competing in.
Yeah, right.
You can tell how prepared we are for it.
But I mean,
Even though we're gonna crush
I
whoever's
hope
there.
someday that we can really bring in a national championship, just like our basketball team brought in back in 1966, and make waves like that did.
Oh yeah, they're gonna make a Glory Road video
about us.
Film,
That's our goal.
Yeah, that's gonna be our goal.
That's us.
We're done when there's a movie about it.
Oh no, but we have a building named after us. Like there's the Don Haskins Center. Nah, we're gonna
The
have one.
Honey Badger Center.
No,
That's
the
Living
Den.
Large.
No,
Oh,
the den. The den.
The den.
That's what we could call
the
Gaia.
den.
But that would get
Oh,
confusing,
yeah.
right?
No.
Yeah, having the den and Gaia is the same thing. People wouldn't quite
could-
be thrown in there.
We should just make Mike's office the den because he's never in there anyways.
I mean,
He seems cool with it. We're doing it.
Like,
We're doing
alright.
It's a space made for one person.
he
So,
just shrugged, but that's usually a yes here.
all ideas are great ideas.
Yes, and that's how kind of we started with the podcast. One of the Overwatch players came to us, was like, "Hey, how about a podcast?" We all discussed it. Thought it'd be kind of cool to try out. So,
And
you
here
know,
we are,
Here we are.
Here we are.
like 4 months later.
But hey, we're here. That's all
I think
that matters.
I think one of the other things we should mention about the Honey Badgers is how we are. Oh, sorry, I had a little something on my face.
No, you're good. You're good.
I think it's cool how we're more than just an esports team, that we help out with kids and their critical thinking skills and their team building skills, and military guys that have PTSD problems. They say that the video game industry helps them out with that.
Right.
And I think
we helped recently with, I know, last semester with Girl Powered, and we
another
helped
club.
hosted another tournament too, so with kids. So we're really helping kids like interact with each other that might not be always on the same page and not be able to communicate with each other, but this builds the communication skill, because I mean, what more fun is it than playing video games with each other?
No, yeah. I mean, sometimes I'll admit, at least before in the beginning when I was on shift, I used to kind of sneak a couple games of Smash in when, we'd have to deal with 3D printers or nobody was in the room and needed help. I've kind of gotten out of doing that, being that I like my job and I want to stay doing Honey Badger stuff. So, I'm down to play a couple games just outside of school, which, right now currently we're all playing League of Legends, preparing for Austin. We're all playing Rocket League, preparing for Austin also.
He said that staring his boss in the face.
God. I don't want to lose this
I
job.
can work, I swear.
Well, on the other hand, you still haven't even tried League of Legends.
Okay, look, there's a very, very good reason for that. So, I'm gonna just go ahead and shamelessly plug my Irish bunnies in here. If you're if you're like me, don't even, all right? If you're like me and you like breaking stuff, then you're perfect for the Irish bunnies, the competitive hacking team. We're in the exact same place as the Honey Badgers.
Self-promo.
Guys, the meeting yesterday made me very sad.
Well, at the same time, we also have our other groups. We have our techie, which are the kids that we bring in Fridays.
The kids
We bring
we
courses in from different
Yes.
school districts and teach them to like build stuff and do engineering and code, and really give them like the insight to be able to expand their mind and think that they're, hey, I'm an engineer too, that I can do this too.
Yeah, so for those of you who come on Fridays and see all the kids running around, that's what they
That's
are.
why
They're
they're
techie.
They're here. They're us.
We also have our...
Yes She Can
Yeah,
yesterday.
the Yes She
That
Can.
was
Yesterday
a
they had
great
the meeting.
event. OMG.
That's to help promote women in STEM, so that's, I mean,
Yeah.
we're open to everybody, but it's really going to be, it's a great place to, if you don't know where else to go and you want some
advice.
new
Yes.
friends, some new mentors,
New friends.
that's a great place to start.
Also, if you want to
And-
pick up some new skills to kind of help you feel that power.
Right, just like Caroline said, Yes You Can isn't just for girls, but it is about girl empowerment. We also have guys in there. I'm in there. Luis is in there. Honey Badgers,
Oh, I am.
people think
Good.
that just mostly guys are there. No, we have a lot of girl gamers in there. There's Caroline for StarCraft 2.
Girls game.
StarCraft 2, we had, out of the 4 people, we had 3 girls, so shout out
Awesome.
to girls, because heck yeah, we're out there.
Shout out to girls for being out there.
Okay.
Thank you, ladies.
Yeah, girls, come hit us up too. This is not a boys club up in
Yeah,
here.
it's
Caroline,
really
thank
not
God
boys club.
Caroline said it, not a guy.
I mean, one of our founding members is Sarah, and it's because she's really hardcore about gaming. By the way, if you come play the PlayStation VR, you can thank Sarah for really pushing Mike to get Skyrim, because she was all hardcore about that one.
VR.
Right,
Oh man.
Imagine Skyrim. Now imagine being in Skyrim.
right.
Nah,
So
I'm
crazy.
about that Beat Saber.
I still haven't
Oh,
finished the
Beat Saber.
campaign mode on Skyrim because I keep doing all the side missions, so that doesn't help.
Man,
So
there's
being in VR
honestly-
will make me waste more time.
There's so many versions of Skyrim. I've only played the first one, the Elder Scrolls 5. But that was the last one that I played. I'm playing The Witcher 3 right now.
Oh, I've been wanting to play that. I gotta play that.
Because the Netflix series was so good.
Right,
and then right when it came out,
when it came out,
it came on the Xbox Game Pass, and I was like, sign me up, and I'm playing it, and it's amazing, and it's a good game, and I recommend it if you like that type of game.
Any honey badgers out there, or people who are interested, hey, if you're looking for a new game, or you want us to, you want to start a competition team for games, hey, come hit us up. We're willing to expand our reign of power, as I like to say, elsewhere. You know, this is our territory, but we're willing to go out and make more.
Exactly.
That's what badgers do.
Well, pretty much. So we do encourage you guys to come in, try new games, play them, tell us what we can do to make better changes. For example, one of the little things that we asked was kind of what other games you like playing, and that's what led us to do our Mario Party. So now for the Switch, we have Mario Party games for everybody to be able to try it, those who want to play, who already know it, and those who want to try it for the first time. So go ahead, come in. If you guys don't know a game, you guys can either talk to the captains on the chats, you can talk in the chats in general, and just kind of ask what the game is about and such, and go ahead and learn, join them.
You don't have to be an expert to come and play. You don't have to, like...
None of us are experts, really.
Yeah, we all started from the very beginning, so... You know, even if you don't know the game at all, we'll help you get started. And
I do think that I'm an expert Call of Duty zombie player, but it depends on what Call of Duty.
See, George and Memo and Joseph have you tied for that one, because I've seen them go up to like round 48.
Okay, 48 is beginner stuff, George. You gotta pump those numbers up, man.
No, I care about my Call of Duty mobile team, man. Domination, I protect the flag. I'm defense. I'm always defense. We've really kicked butt on domination.
We're always open for you guys to try new games. As a matter of fact, since Monday I've been playing League of Legends. I'll admit, I suck, but I'm getting better. I mean,
he does suck.
Those of you who watch may get mad at me for diving in or not knowing my builds, but I'm getting there. I'm getting there. You know, I may lose in Austin. Well, high chances I'm going to lose in Austin, but I'm going to make a good show out of it. Everybody else is going to do fine. I'm just the noob to League of Legends.
We're not all of us.
It's okay, Alex. I'm going to do worse than you anyways.
Yeah, because you haven't even touched the game.
I've only watched people play, but click around, attack, menu, shit. I'm just going to wing it, to be honest.
Okay, so... But the real thing is, if you really do want to contact us, you can find our Twitter, which is EP_honeybadgers. Is it? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, EP_honeybadgers. You can find our Discord on there and join our Discord we have open channels for each of the different games and also announcements about when our meetings are and everything. So definitely hit that up. Also, we have an Instagram, so you can follow us and see where we're headed next and all our fun pictures of our meetings and our competitions and just us hanging around being honey badgers, and that's at EP Honey Badgers, all one word. And definitely find us on, and we're also on Facebook.
Yeah, EP Honey Badgers is exactly the same as everything else.
Yeah,
you'll see us.
We should have like a pre-recorded commercial. Are you a hardcore gamer? Join us here.
All right, now we got a new mission to do. Another 4 months.
So we hope to see you guys on Discord again. On our PDF of rules, we have all of our links to our social media. So go ahead, follow us, reach us out, feel free to chat on chat room, make new friends, talk to people, learn new games. The next time you guys will be hearing us will be when we're traveling on our way to TCEA. We're going to try something a little new. We're going to try a little vlog, which Caroline is very excited to do. So in that one, you'll have our part 1, our part 2, part 1 going, part 2 coming back, and maybe we'll get a little bonus footage of us while we're there. All right, guys, and that was the end of our podcast, Beyond the Den. Again, I'm Alex.
I'm Caroline.
My name is Drew. And remember, honey badgers don't give up.
Beyond the Den.